Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Unreadable podcast. This week's Parsha is Parshat Emor. Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
In this Parsha, in Parshat Emor, we have the very famous quote of eye for eye.
The pasuk goes, Shever tachat shever, ein tachat ein, shen tachat shen, kasher yitenum b'adam ken yinaten bo.
Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. The injury inflicted on a human being shall be inflicted in return.
Well, Yadid, as you know, in modern society, we don't live under this rule. If I hurt someone, then I don't get my bones broken back. Do you think it's a fair method of returning what they did to the other person?
I'm very conflicted about this because, as you know, if I hurt you in a certain way, it's not fair that I don't get hurt back the same way. But on the other side, if you got hurt really badly and maybe I didn't even intend to do it, it's not fair that I get hurt in the same exact way, then we both get hurt. By the looks of it, Rashi agrees with my second idea. Rashi says that instead of the injury being inflicted back, instead the person who injured will have to pay a monetary compensation for it, equivalent to the amount of damage done. Now, Taf, what do you think about it? Do you think that if I injure you, I'll only have to pay you a certain amount of money?
I actually can see both sides of this conflict. I think perhaps that maybe if every time I hurt someone or you hurt someone, that they get hurt right back, it would cause a lot less hurt because I would be much more scared rather than, I don't know, if perhaps I'm rich, then I can pay without actually suffering anything. But on the other hand, like you said, there's a lot of reasons and specific cases where this rule wouldn't be good and it would just cause more pain and hurtful. Like some people just act out of being angry and they don't think out their steps properly.
Well, yeah, I think this whole thing is a very interesting question.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining us in this week's Parshat Emor podcast, and see you next week in Parshat
Har Bechukotai.